Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? It's Friday today. It's May 22nd, 2026. If you are reading the title, it says, apparently you can't flush floss. And the reason I put that as the title was because I basically clogged the main line with a bunch of floss, apparently. And the maintenance guy has been over for like 2 days now. And he's been like fixing it and like he fixed it, I guess. But now they're charging us and I've always flushed my floss down the drain in the restroom. And like in my 28 years of being alive, I've never clogged the toilet like that. And now they're charging me. And my housemate's kind of pissed at me because the last 2 days the drain has been like well not working, and like the kitchen sink and then the restroom you had to go like outside because not outside but like to public restroom because of the main line being clogged. It was so bad. The environment here at home. But everything's fixed. I think that's what matters, right? But um I'm still waiting for the invoice. Well, it's because I asked for like an itemized bill, and they're like, "We'll charge you like toward like we're gonna put it on like the monthly rent." But I'm kind of pissed about that because that's like in 8 days, and that's kind of not fair. But I guess, And then I didn't like that they sent over like their in-house handyman to come fix this because he kept going to Lowe's to buy stuff. He's like, "Oh, my snake got caught down there," and then he's like, "Oh, this snake isn't the one that's like for this apparently." And then so he went to Lowe's like 4 times. Um, and yeah, I guess like I'm getting charged that. So I wish like there was like a more of like of a professional who came and like I'm pretty sure they would have had to like buy something too, like in case they needed something. But it seems like they just sent over like the person who works for the property management company, and like he was kind of winging the thing. Like he knows like some stuff, but like I don't know. It took forever. Like I don't know. But now I'm getting charged for that, so I'm kind of like in a bad mood. I'm in like a really bad mood. But I'm just trying to remember like these things happen. It's not the end of the world. Um, so yeah, my housemate kind of apologized because he kind of like went off on me, and but it was because like he had to use the restroom and like the restroom wasn't working, and they were like the person who came to like fix it, the from the company, he took pictures of what was in the pipe, and he's like, look, like this is what's in there. Apparently, it's not because of, like, the house or whatever age the house is. He's like, "This is because of what you guys put down in the drain, and now, like, um, you guys are gonna get charged for it." That's fine, I don't really care, like, but, there was a lot of attitude? And so it was just weird because 'cause I'm like, "What are you even doing working for these people if you don't wanna do this?" If I'm assuming he's, like, a handyman, so he, like fixes windows or like fixes a few things around the house. I don't think he's like a plumber. So he was like pissed the whole day. And then well yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm kind of like in a really bad mood. The only good thing is that like I got like time off from work. And then I got like Monday off, which is a holiday. I forgot. And then they're paying us out for that day, so that's good. And then using 10 hours of vacation time. I work 10 hours a shift, so um I'm using 10 hours for Monday because I work Monday, but I'm using the time. So I'm gonna get paid for Monday on top of the 8 hours and somehow go to work Tuesday and yeah, just pray for the best. I don't know. But I'm kind of annoyed because like of that. But I guess it's fine. It's really like not too bad, you know? And yeah, I guess I will never throw the floss. That's because I would flush the floss, okay? Basically, I was flushing the floss down the toilet, and I guess there was like a whole bunch of floss in the main line, and like, well, yeah, I don't know. I could have done without my housemate being like pissed off, and then I could have done without like the handyman guy having an attitude, and but he was here for several hours. So I feel like he was just tired, but like I don't know the person, so I don't know why the attitude was there, you know? Um, Hi Joe, sounds like a bad workman blaming his tools kind of situation. If he had to keep going to get a different snake. Yeah, and that's literally what happened. He bought like he brought a snake and then he was like, "Oh, the snake got caught down below or something." And the snake, I don't know what the snake, it was like a long rod, right? But he like gets stuck down there. I had to go to Lowe's real quick. He goes to Lowe's, comes back, and then I don't know what happened that he goes again. And then that's when I was like, okay, I gotta go. Like, I can't be at home with you all day. Like, I have some stuff to do. I'm gonna leave the door unlocked. Just close it when you leave. And then, right. So like he went like I think 2 or 3 times already. And then when I left, I came back and he wasn't here. And then they were there was like the gardeners outside. They were like mowing the lawn and stuff. And they were like, "Oh, some guy said that he's gonna be back right now to like fix the drain. He told me to tell you guys because he was mowing." And I said, "Oh, okay, cool, thanks." And then I was like, "Okay, I guess he's at Lowe's again, like shopping." And then he gets back and finishes, but it took like a long time. I don't think he knew what he was doing. But I like I said, the good like the main thing to remember is that like it's fixed now. But, I'm gonna have to pay for all that, you know? And then, the text messages from the property management company, it wasn't from the handyman. It was, like, this lady who's, like who I talked to because of the what is it, the work orders? And, she was like, "Yeah, please make sure you guys, like, don't flush, like, anything but toilet paper down the drain or down the toilet, especially floss." That was, like, the most, like she said it was the most thing the main thing that they were seeing that was stuck in there, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's me." Like, I kept flushing floss down the toilet. But, yeah, well, I don't know. It's just kind of, like, annoying, you know? So I'm just waiting for the invoice. I'm waiting for, like I just hope they don't add it to, like, this month's rent because that's crazy. It's gonna be, like, a lot of money, you know? How much floss do you flush for goodness sake to block the toilet? Sounds to me like there's an uneven pipe causing a backlog, no pun intended. Uneven equals broken. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Like the house is pretty old. When I moved in here, there was so many like work orders that needed to get like placed, and they fixed everything, you know. Oh yeah, Alonso. Sorry, I didn't respond. The main line. I didn't even know a main line it was a thing. I didn't even know that existed. It's like a pipe in the house that like takes out all the stuff from the house, all the drains. It's like it's called the main line, so it's like the main pipe. Basically, that clogged with a bunch of floss that I was like flushing. And well, the handyman guy was here the whole day yesterday, and the day before, and yeah, it was just like really annoying. Annoying because of that. He was over, like it was fine if he was here for like 30 minutes, but he was here for like a long time. And then my housemate was like pissed at me. And then yeah, it was just really, really hard. The environment, my house. But it's fine. Eventually we'll get over it. And then it's gonna get paid. It's just kind of like not ideal. But now going forward, I will never flush floss down the toilet. So don't ever do that. If you do already, you're gonna clog your main line in case you live in a house. I don't know if it's the same at the apartments, but don't flush your floss. Like the string. I wasn't flossing the plastic one. The plastic, the, you know. So yeah, that was kind of my situation today and yesterday. But yesterday was the worst because like my housemate was really pissed. And then yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I thought they were gonna fix it right away. Like, I didn't know this was happening. But yeah. And today, like, it was so hot. Like was laying in my room in the heat. And I'm wearing this because you know how the line was clogged? I didn't want to do laundry because I was afraid, like, what if it's gonna come back up and I'm not gonna have like I'm not gonna know what to do? What if you do laundry and like what happens to the laundry machine? I was just tripping. But thank God, that's done. Now I can like focus on doing laundry and cut my hair. I didn't want to cut my hair because I was afraid. I was like, you can't throw floss down the drain. Like, what if the hair goes down the drain? But I'm not gonna like throw a lot of hair down the drain. I'm just saying like the pipes are super sensitive. Yeah. You know what I mean? And at my parents' house growing up, it looked like super old, the building. So like I assumed that like it was gonna be the same everywhere else. Like, you know what I mean? The well, I don't know, at my parents' house growing up, you just flush everything on the toilet. Like, and everything goes. Like it's not even like a question. So I never thought floss was like this huge item that you do not throw away in the thing. Thank you, Alonso. Yeah, I don't like wearing pants. I feel like it makes me look bigger from the stomach if I wear pants. So like I avoid wearing pants. But I like these. These look fine. I think I feel like I look bigger in the stomach when I wear jeans. Jeans are what makes me like okay, let's get out of these as soon as possible. These are fine. These are not that bad. But I think it took like a couple washes to get them like a little bit tighter because they were so big. Like, and if I get a medium, the medium is too tight, and like the extra large is like extremely big. So I get the large and just like hope it shrinks a little bit. And it finally did. It took a while because I hang dry everything. There's no dryer here either, so like you gotta hang dry everything. So it took forever for them to like get a little bit more like smaller. They shrink and it fits your body nicer, kind of. Um, but yeah. Enough of the drain stuff, because my housemate's gonna get home right now. That's all that we're gonna talk about is the drain, you know? I don't want to talk about that. I'm like over the pipes, the toilet, everything. Like I don't care, you know? Like no, I care a lot. Like I'm not trying to be like any way or irresponsible because like I felt kind of dumb that like this happened, you know? I think it felt like really like bad yesterday because like my housemate was just trying to like, you know, do things and like no pipes were working and like I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man." And then they were like texting the both of us like what was in the pipes and it's like stuff I used. So I was like, like I wish it was something that he used or it wasn't me, you know? But obviously it was me. There's a lot of floss. So I was like, okay, like fuck, like I don't know. It was not a good day yesterday. Yesterday was really bad. But yeah, I guess it's all good. Now that I have like a for sure long weekend. I don't know when I'll go live tomorrow or Sunday. Because today I might have to go like right now, real soon. But like I said, I've been really busy with the pipes. And then eventually I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna cut my hair, shower. The shower works. I'm just saying like I was just hesitant because of the pipes. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue marching forward, you know. I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed. Ah, I forgot you were sick. I'm like horrible person, I don't remember. But that's good that you're feeling better. It's gonna be my turn soon, eventually. I hate getting sick. I'm just joking, but um yeah, just kind of like your mom's going over today. That's good. That's good. Hopefully my housemate goes somewhere so maybe we can like hang out on live. Um if not then I won't be going live. But I just went live a little late today because I was like frustrated with all that, and then it was like, what happened? I was waiting to go to work, and then they offered time off, and like, yeah, I went back to bed. I put some stuff to wash. I took out the trash, and then yeah, but I really need to clean this weekend too because that handyman was in and out the house, and like he was like in the restroom doing all that, so. I feel like he was going in and out, not being so clean, you know? But I just remember him, like, using his gloves, and then he was going around touching the doorknobs, and I was like, "Bro, like, take off your damn gloves." And, like, you know, I don't know. So it's fine. I just had to go around and clean the doorknobs, but mostly because he was, like, in the toilet doing things. Um, you have to make dinner right now? You feel you hate feeling sick? Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I, yeah. I don't like being sick at all. You're gonna make dinner though and clean? I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. I'm thinking of like I had some cereal today. I had the Rice Krispies, but frosted, not the plain Rice Krispies. Frosted Rice Krispies. It was really good. You're gonna have red wine? I need some. I need some red wine and like I don't know. Red wine and a pod. Some Stella Rosa. My mom would like drinking like this rose liquor. I don't know what it is. It was so gross. Like rose flavor anything, that is so nasty. I am not a fan of rose flavored anything. The smell of rose, maybe on a flower, that's fine, like on the rose itself. But if you're gonna like make a rose scented anything, that's gonna gross me out, like completely. I just don't like it. And especially if it's like edible stuff, you know? Um, Me gusta, qué bueno que te gusta. Mom's favorite red wine always. Oh yes, I remember those. What are you saying? But oh yes, I remember those. The rose flavored liquor, right? Yeah, it's not good. I don't know. I used to try to sneak little sips from my mom's cup, right? You know, when you're like younger and like you can't drink. But she would buy that rose flavored drink and I was like, that's nasty. Like you have bad taste. I like the horchata flavor one. That one or what else? Well, that's really it. A flavor like rum products. But yeah, just rose flavor anything I don't like. I was gonna put a poll about the rose. Do you guys do you guys like rose flavored stuff? But it's a little late because I had to go soon. Let me just write it down. That's gonna be the next one about roses. Do you like rose flavored products slash drinks? And then I'm gonna put the rose emoji. And next time I'll ask this in a poll right away. Because right now I have to go and like sometimes not a lot of people answer. So I just want to make sure, there's enough so we can like look at like the poll and like be impressed with what people think. I'm pretty sure everybody doesn't like rose flavor. It's really nasty. Um, don't like it at all. It like almost makes me like gag. Like the rose flavor is so nasty. I don't know. Not into it. It's kind of like similar to like you know the it's like when ladies wear like perfume that smells like Bolis. It's like a Mexican sweet ice like popsicle. It's like a fruit flavored aroma. That grosses me out so much. Like I want to throw up. Like it's like the same. It's too aromatic. Like it smells too much. Like that. Also like ranch. I know ranch isn't a perfume and ranch is not rose flavor or like scented, but it's like along the same thing, like lines. I don't know. Very gross. Um, yeah, you'll never see me eating ranch or rose flavor anything. There's a new trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's no Warren Bossing say. They got a thick Azula. Azula looks really thick in the movie. In real life, she's like really thin. But yeah, yeah, I'm like a big fan of Avatar. Um, growing up, I had like the Legos, like the airbending castle and like the Sokka's ship. Yeah, well, I had those growing up. We got those at Toys R Us, and I ended up losing, not losing most of them, but you know how like they're Legos, you can just like make other things. Well, I had like the Bikini Bottom SpongeBob Lego set too. So like I would like I just ended up mixing everything, and you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm kind of like just here annoyed. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully, I'm not praying my housemate goes away today, but if he goes to his family's and or does something, I will have the house alone. And I'm planning to like, I don't think I'm gonna clean right now, but I think it'd be a good idea to like sweep or something and mop, you know? I have an extra mop head that I need to like take out the bag and put it on the pole. I have like the mop pole that I used yesterday to like clean up the restroom. You know how I was like backing up that I was telling you guys? Well, I don't want to use that mop head because it was like full of like it's already old, the head, so might as well switch it out right now. But me too, house alone. Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully. And that way I can like continue venting because like not gonna lie, yesterday was so bad. Like even this morning it was really frustrating because like just the none of the sinks were working. And well yeah, I it looks like it was my fault, you know? Just kind of annoyed. Let's see what else is on YouTube. What else am I missing? Because I didn't know there was that Avatar trailer. Now I do. I hate when like stuff you don't even follow pops up. Like, why is this news stuff right here? Yeah, I hate when like a lot of social media stuff or like even YouTube will show things that you don't follow at the top and like they'll put a whole image of like someone and like someone else because that's what the channel uploaded, but like you're not even subscribed to them and it'll take up like the whole space on the page. It'll be like a whole page of like somebody, and like don't look at the trash over there. I need to take out the trash. But yeah, you know what I mean? I said I took out the trash and I did. There was other trash here, okay? Just in case you guys caught that. I doubt you guys did, but it's just something I'm explaining. But but yeah, kind of like pissed, not pissed. Frustrated, not frustrated. You know, I'm just not gonna be frustrated. The only reason why I'm like feeling this way is because yesterday my housemate was mad at me, and then today I had to clean, you know? So that's kind of my main thing is cleaning and like not wanting to do that. So eventually I'll put myself to do that. And eventually I'll like go live and show you guys. But also I need to like cut my hair, you know? Probably tomorrow at this point. But I have Monday off, so and Tuesday off. I'm basically off all the way until Wednesday, which is awful. But not really, because like I'm getting paid for at least 2 days. And yeah, it's not that bad. But expect me to be live every other day, you know? Or probably every day. Just not the day that I'm cutting my hair, because it takes a lot of energy sometimes. But yeah, I'm jealous you guys are gonna make food, Alonso. I need to make food, but I want someone else to cook, you know? I'm kind of like tired of cooking. But like it has to be like flavorful, you know? Yesterday, actually, let me tell you guys something that I was surprised. I went to I went to Panda Express for like I don't want to say the first time in a long time, but I went to Panda Express and usually I get the Beijing beef. Like I don't know if you guys had that, but it's like the Beijing beef. It's supposed to be spicy, but every time I go to Panda Express, it's never spicy. It's like kind of like sweet spice, not spice. Like but this time when I had it, it was super spicy. Like super spicy. And like usually I get the bigger plate. You know how they give you like the two choices and like the chow mein and then like an extra thing. Well, I got all Beijing beef and chow mein, thinking that the Beijing beef was gonna be like the sweet beef that I had like every other time before that. But it was so spicy, like really spicy. I don't know who made it, why they make it like that, but it does say on the thing like it's super spicy. So I think this time they just followed through with like the spice. But yeah. Um oh yes, those pants are second clothes, but not as nice as the shorts. Thank you. Yeah. Again, I'm wearing these because I haven't been able to do laundry. But now that the main line is clear, I put some laundry in. But I put my blankets first because I feel like my blankets right now are kind of dirty and like I want my blankets clean, you know? Um, but yeah, I'll be throwing in an outfit. Only one outfit or two outfits for tomorrow because again, I air dry. I don't have a dryer, so I have to like pick my outfit for tomorrow so it dries and like the stuff that I already put before that dries at the same time, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm for sure more of a like these, I mean, like they make it look good for like hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Hello, hello. This is me in pants. I seriously hate them sometimes. Like, I try to not think about it, but I just feel like pants make you look a little bit big here. So I think it's like body dysmorphia. I don't know if that's a thing. That's the right way to use it. I don't know. But sometimes I just put these extra high so it looks like my body matches my pants or like my legs. Thank you. Yeah, they're cute sometimes. They're cute sometimes, you know? Um, what is this gifted 27? Um, howdy. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good. Thank you for asking. I've been really frustrated recently though, just the past 2 days, because the main line in the house clogged with floss. So don't flush your floss down the drain or in the toilet ever. I don't know, I had the smart idea of doing that, but every other house I've lived in and apartments, I kinda, like, threw the floss in the toilet and flushed it. So, I never thought of it as, like, "Oh, you can't do this." But apparently here, it's, like, a catastrophic thing to do because none of the sinks were working, the toilet wasn't working. I had my housemate pissed at me and, like, um, now they're charging us for the service. It's really bad. But the good thing is that it's done, it's fixed. I would never flush floss down the toilet again. And, not every household or every house's pipes or, like, flush system, I don't know, is the same, you know, because this one's really weak. Wow, damn, I love them, thank you. Yeah, right now, I'm having, like, a problem too, because like, my I feel like today when I took a nap, I was wearing underwear, right? And I feel like I slept a little bit wrong or something because like maybe I had a wedgie or something because my balls hurt, but like a lot, really bad right now. So I think I don't know. I'm having this really random side problem. Now I'm not gonna like. Well, right now I had to take off my underwear because I was like having like just a lot of pain. So, but I think it's because I fell asleep and like I woke up right before the live. I was in the room kind of taking a nap and like you know how when you go like this on the bed and you stretch your leg? Well, I feel like that caused my underwear to like push them up or something and like it hurts right now, like kind of bad. Um, I have on pants today, but I'm normally in my underwear at home. Ah, yeah, I usually wear my shorts or my pants because my housemate, but um, preferably I wear my shorts. But today I put these on because it's kind of like all I got right now. I'm doing laundry, but also because I'm planning to clean a little bit, and I feel like this is like a good protection from um any dust, any dirt, any grass. But yeah. I might actually clean tonight. Hopefully my housemate's gone and I can like go live and show you guys or just hang out with you guys and I can complain. And then that way tomorrow too I can like do my hair and the house is clean and doesn't feel like a lot. Um we live and we learn. On to the next. For reals though. But it's costing a lot of money. So yeah. Oh no, poor balls. Massage them. Hell no. It's gonna hurt. But yeah. all that's left is this. Yeah, I think when my housemate gets here, I'll have more of an understanding of what's gonna happen. Cause I kind of want to hang out. I have like a lot of complaints to keep complaining about. But like I said, they're done. And that is true, you know. What is this 27 gifted? You know, on to the next. Like I'm trying to just remember that. Like I can't like what is it? I like to what is it? When you keep complaining about the same thing and it already got fixed, you know what I mean? Um but I mean it happened yesterday and today, this morning. So it's not like it's a week ago. It was like yesterday, you know? Yes, I like to dwell on it. And but it was just kind of embarrassing because like the floss and it was all my floss and I had to pay the bill. But yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, happy Friday. I think this is my time to go. Only because I'm not gonna be alone anymore. But once I figure out what's happening later, I might go live. So hang out with me because yeah, I will see you guys later, okay? It was nice talking to you. Ricky G, what is this, 27? Alonso. I know, I think last time you were sick or something too. Right now, Alonso's sick, so I hope you feel better. Um, but you're from Greece. Now I know where you're from because last time you didn't tell us. Ricky G. If floss is the problem, most Greek islands you can't flush toilet paper and it goes into a bin. Yeah, it's kind of gross, huh? The property management company said, yeah, you can flush toilet paper down the drain, it's no problem. Just not floss. 'Cause there was a lot of floss in there. So yeah, I'm gonna be more careful not to you know. Hello, Angel Dreamer. Did you just become a member? Thank you for becoming a member, Angel Dreamer. That's really nice of you. I wish they popped up right here on the screen. It pops up as hype, hype, hype. But thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to Angel Dreamer for becoming a member. That is really nice of you. You're gonna help me pay these plumber people. I'm kind of upset. I wish it was like a real plumber, not like an in-house property management plumber. But they sent the guy that comes to fix everything, to fix the pipes. So, but maybe it would have been more expensive if an actual plumber came here, you know? So, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna like ignore whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's already fixed. There's nothing to worry about now. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you so much for becoming a member, Angel Dreamer. You will make my dreams come true. But honestly, thank you. And but yeah, there's really nothing to worry about now. It's like all of it's fixed, like whatever, you know. But yeah, hopefully we have time, okay? So it was nice talking to you guys. Um, I will try to be back tonight, okay? I'm liking my look that I have right now. It's really nothing, but I like what how I look right now. So I'll try to come back, okay? I'll see you guys later. And again, thank you, Angel Dreamer. That is super nice. I'll see you guys, okay?